Good evening, everyone. Welcome to This Week from Rockdale, and I am your host, Larry Cox. And as usual, it is great to have each and every one of you with me here today. I'm going to start out by welcoming some people who say hello in the chat. And Mr. Dan Burks has said hello. And Dan, welcome to the show. And if everyone else could say, Clayton, welcome to the show and Happy New Year. Uh, and anyone else who would like to say hello, go ahead and chime in so we can just say that. Danielle Munoz, hello, Danny. Nice to have you on the show tonight, also. And guys, let's go ahead and do what I ask us to do each and every week. Let's like and share this show. We can grow this audience, and we can spread some good cheer and news to everyone in Rockdale County. Catherine Lynn, great to have you on the show tonight. Like I say, guys, let's like and let's share this show. And if you guys can see, I'm coming to you live from my home studio, and uh, I'm going to do that more often this year as we go on. It's nice to have the capabilities to do that, to do both, and I am going to utilize that more this year on certain occasions. So Tina Hobbs, great to have you here tonight, Tina. And I look forward to working with Tina a lot more this year as things go forward, and as we get involved more and more in our resetting Rockdale, working across party lines, working with both Democrats and Republicans as I spin off from party affiliation and declare myself an independent. Like I said, I've got to get through a couple of conventions. That's my responsibility as a chairman of a couple of committees to do that. And once I have passed the baton and those torches to other people, then like I said, I've basically already said, that that's what I'm going to do the rest, the next couple months is make sure those conventions go off flawlessly, pass those batons over, and I will be like I said, declaring myself an independent, working both sides of the aisle for the good of the people of Rockdale County. And we're going to use this show to be able to bring forth the things that we are working on behalf of the citizens. And we're going to use this show to spotlight the good, the bad, and the ugly. And and I think that's something that needs to happen is we need to spotlight the good, the bad, and the ugly. And when they do something good, we're gonna talk about it. But we're all going to also talk about the bad and the ugly because those issues need talked about also. So I'd like to talk about something we talked a little bit about the other night, and that's what I'm going to talk a little bit about the Board of Education and uh, concerned citizen. I like that. Good concerned citizen. Good evening, concerned citizen. I'm glad to have you on here tonight because we are all concerned citizens. Jill Oden, glad to have you here. But what I had found out here a few weeks ago was that the board, that the Terry Oates and the Board of Education have decided to have our graduation services for our three Rockdale County high schools at New Birth Baptist Church in DeKalb County on one single day and do all that. And I'm in myself, I'm wondering, did they approach Pastor Eric Lee and to see if they could possibly use the church over here on Iris Drive? That would be an ideal location. Plus, I know they're paying rent. They're paying a fee to New Birth. We all talk about Shop the Rock. So why not keep in Rockdale County? See if we can't reach out to the church over here on Iris Drive, Police Church, and see if that church would be willing to host the graduations. That's a nice facility. I've attended that church many a time. When it was Church in the Now, I've actually went a couple of times with it being, that the church is, the Springfield Baptist. But that would be an excellent idea for us to do. If that